We're down here putting rock in the pond right now, and I want to show you guys what we're wrestling with. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that rock right there. Bigger than that, and we're wanting to get that rock as the faceplate, you know, going up the back of that. So this would be like the front of it here. So you're going to be looking at that kind of right there. Water's going to be falling down underneath it, or over top of it, excuse me. And we've been stacking the rock in here, getting our foundation good and solid. Anytime we're stacking ponds, guys, you got to think kids are going to be getting here playing. You want to make sure that you can just walk up and out everything. And that's not even got everything backfilled around it yet. When I get everything backfilled, this will be like as solid as walking up any set of steps that you walk up. Skimmer's going to be over there, be returned up to the waterfalls up top. Coming down, we got to get back to the rock work, guys. We got all this rock here and a big bag of all this river rock here to go back for the backfill. Check this out real fast though, man. I'm going to top everything off and go back through with this Indian Creek river rock. Here's some of it right here. Wait until the sun and water cleans all this up and the sunlight shows all the colors. Wow. Going to be great, guys. Still got 2 big pallets of rock here to use. And all the big boulders, of course, that Justin brought up there with the Vermeer CTX 100 the other day. So stay tuned, guys. I'll give you another progress shot here in a little bit. There's a nice one right here. You gotta watch getting these rocks, man. Every time you get one, all those other ones are wanting to fall down on top of you. So definitely watch your fingers. That weighs easy over 100 pounds. Really gotta watch your footing too. Now, see, what I like to be clear about for people that don't know how to stack rock, you get somebody, start looking around your neighborhoods when you see water features, you can always tell a rookie when it looks like that rock was laid just kind of like some pavers or something that you bought. They try to lay them all on the flat side. Guys, if you want natural looking ponds, you want it to look like we just went up in the mountains and scooped it out of the mountains and brought it and put it in your yard. You got to turn these rocks up on their sides, on their tops, on their points, whichever way you can turn them to make it the most natural looking ecosystem as possible once finished. So you also got to make sure that they're always secure and you can walk up them as firmly as you could a set of steps. So this thing here should go awesome. All right here. So then once you get the rock set down in place, still not finished, you got to come down here and see how loose this is right now. We want to turn this thing to get it wedged in here into position. And then I'll go back. Hang on just 1 second now. We take this smaller grade river rock, come back and fill in all these gaps. Then work them in amongst each rock, not only for visual aesthetics, but also for the securement and placement of the rocks. So once again, once you're finished, you can just step up them just like a set of steps, guys. Stay tuned, there's more to come.
That one?
Well, it was in a good spot though.
It needs to start.
Yeah. Let's flip it up and see what we
We
can
might
get
have
out
to
of
flip it up and then come along it up to get it in place.
I got it, I'm good. Or it's balanced. We'll get it.
Side, do you like that side? Or?
Yeah, I like that corner. But they both look good, don't they? Yeah, the ones that will give us this shape up top. I really like this shape right here.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
I think here's where we're going to come along it.
What if I could? What if I could walk it on that side? Yeah. Pick it up. I don't know.
He wants to get that tip down to here, I believe.
Now I might be able to walking over into here. But guys, if I can get it over this lip, we can lift it right into here. Damn. No, so
We can't all three get on.
Woo.
Let's come along it up there. Test it out.
Now see if you can walk that, turn that over into that corner towards your left foot. Yeah. 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 That's good. That's good.
And then you bring it this way.
Yep.
That's the You're just pushing against us,
I ain't pushing
pulling
yet.
up on it though.
I didn't push it nothing yet.
Oh, I know.
I was waiting till you got that over there.
Oops, sorry. Well, we couldn't because we're about to slide that bottom over this way, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like we were both pulling up on it at the
What
same
if
time.
we pick it up on?
Yeah, we
Gotta
got to
slide it.
lean it over that way first.
So y'all gonna lean it first.
Alright. Here we go.
Here, come on.
Alright.
Or we'll get something broke. Better get a little smarter before we break our arms. You ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get a little slack out of it now for
Okay.
us. Alright, now.
It's almost there, man. It's close.
Shit, it's there.
Yeah, come here and take a look.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's exactly where I want it. We can get it down right there.
Okay.
How do you let slack off of those things?
But you'll see if there's any more force on it over on that side. Or you may just let it down slowly.
Let it down slowly.
Okay, you push in on it.
Yeah.
More. Okay. One at a time. How much more?
7, 8 inches. Plus I need to pull it my way.
Okay, I'm still got a lot of force.
Ah. We're going to get it set,
There we
guys.
go.
Here it comes.
There we go.
That's it.
That's how you used to come along.
Yeah, I'll work with that. We'll work with that, guys. Stay tuned. Guys, what we're doing now is trying to set this large boulder. I like to get it right here in this pocket, right next to this huge rock that we just finished placing. Guys, this thing is going to be so sick. I can't wait for everyone to see it. I can't wait to see it myself. Stay tuned. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Hold up. You sure it's latched?
Yeah, but don't get under it, man. Don't get under it.
Hold up. You got a bucket of backfill gravel here? Yes. This is what you hire us for, guys. When you want perfection, pondartist.com. If you want a pond to look like some local Joe Blow up the street come did it for enough beer money to get him through the weekend, go ahead and call Joe.
Ready for it to drop?
Yep.
That's all I got.
We got it, dude. We got it. Oh, yeah. And when you're doing projects, completely custom, one-of-a-kind creations, you run into shit like this. Look at this, what we got going on right now. You ain't going to believe it. I don't even want to get out of this chair. What are you laughing at up there? You and Patrick both. Good God Almighty. Look at us, guys. My fault. I had the bright idea. I said, let's put the biggest rock that we've got here down here in that pond in that corner that I had dug out. We got it all the way down to there. We flipped it over down into here. If we can get that right back there in that corner, I think it's going to be perfect. We've got a winch over here to this tree. We've got the come along up to that tree. That thing's kind of just suspended in the air right at the moment. So fingers crossed we'll get this thing in here like we want it. I'm about to head out for the weekend, guys. It's Fridays after, what is it, after 6 o'clock, I believe?
At least.
Misty and Patrick and myself just out here hanging out, having fun, just talking about how cool everything's coming along. And I'm going to flip the camera around real fast, give a little quick walkthrough of the rocks that we got in place today and these huge boulders, and then I'm going to head back to Cleveland. So here we go. All right, guys. So as I've been telling all you, I want it to be that whenever you step inside here, you can walk up and down any one of these things just as strong and sturdy as you could a set of steps in your house. So, as you can see, I don't want any chances of anyone falling if they were to want to come climb over all this stuff. So, we can walk over here, and this one here is the one that gave us such a time today. And check this out, though. Look at that, guys. And with that, I'm going to call it a week, and we'll see all of you next week as we get back to work on this amazing Waterfalls and Koi Pond project for Misty Anderson. Stay tuned, guys.